In this video, we're going to be talking about 10 proven psychological tricks that will always work on anyone. Some of these will come as a complete shock, so be sure to watch the video until the very end. We'll be starting at 10 and going all the way to number 1. Find out whether someone is secretly looking at you. Do you ever have that feeling that someone near you is looking at you? Maybe during class, waiting for the bus, or in a group gathering? To be sure, try yawning. Yawns are famously known for being contagious and take effect almost immediately. If you think the person at the corner of your eye might be looking at you, yawn and wait for their reaction. If they yawn too, chances are that they were indeed looking right at you. Stand out during a job interview. Job interviews can be stressful. Let's face it, they're terrifying. But there are certain tricks to make you stand out more to your employer, upping your chances of getting the job. This is called the serial positioning effect, which is based on the idea that humans generally remember the first and last part of the subject and not as much of the middle. This strategy is quite often used in persuasive writing. This means that during an interview, be sure to emphasize yourself at the beginning and at the end of the interview. They are more likely to remember those parts. Make someone feel important. This is a different one, but effective. This is easily done by using someone's name while you're speaking to them, especially if you've just been introduced. For example, you could say, "Hello, Jill, it's nice to meet you," as it shows their importance in the situation. Another way of doing this is paraphrasing during a conversation. This lets them know that you're actually listening to them and taking their discussion seriously. Get someone to believe in you. This relies on the way you say something. Too often, sentences start with "I think," which can come off hesitant or unsure, whereas being firm and confident in what you are trying to propose. Even those times where you are unsure of something, it is important to remain confident when speaking to them. That way, they might take you more seriously. Getting an answer out of someone. Did you ever notice that someone you're talking to has been avoiding answering a question or topic? There is a way to get around this. During the conversation, take a pause while keeping eye contact with them. This puts them under the obligation that they have to continue the conversation. Thus, they often result in the conversation they were trying to avoid. Making someone else like you. If you think or know someone isn't fond of you, or you just don't get along very well, try asking them something. A common way to do this is to ask to borrow a pen. Assuming you've given it back to them afterwards, it leaves them with a softer spot for you. The same result can occur by asking them to explain something to you. This gives them a sense of dominance along with empathy during the interaction. Remembering whether you locked the door before leaving the house. Everyone at some stage in their lives has forgotten whether they've locked the door, turned off the oven, or let the dog outside before leaving the house. An effective way to make yourself remember is to say something absurd when you do it. That way, you are already reminding yourself that you've done it and you have something to remember when retracing your steps. Making a lazy employee work more. When there's a lot to get done in a short amount of time, that one lazy employee easily slows down the whole system. But ordering them to work by saying, "Do this and this and this," can make them less efficient, as they can see how much they are expected to do. Instead, try saying, "Start with this," and "continue with," as psychologically it seems as if they've got less to do. Parting the sea. In a crowded area, it can become an intense task to cross the room to find your seats. But a hidden way to get past everyone is to look directly towards where you want to go. This tells people that you are trying to get somewhere, and they will move out of the way. Some people will even go a different direction to avoid running into each other. Sounds simple, but it works. Resolving arguments with food. When in an argument that might be escalating, it is an effective technique to go out for dinner to talk it out then. Psychology says that we are instinctively calmer and more reasonable when we are eating, making it easier to sort out their difficulties without making a scene. Do you know any other tricks that work just as well? Let us know in the comments below. If you've made it this far, we just want to say a big thank you. We're a super small channel and appreciate all your support. If you haven't already, please leave a like on the video and be sure to subscribe. More videos coming soon.